Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm starting off barefaced, as you can see. All I've got on is my SPF today and an eyelash. So I'm starting off barefaced because what I'm going to do, I'm going to recreate this look, which was my New Year's Eve look, and I created it using this palette, which is the Revolution Pro Regeneration Revelation. I actually got this for Christmas and I love these colours I used, sort of a lot of the duskier pink colours, and I used this colour, this colour, and then this colour just topped over it at the front of my, the first, not inner corner but the first corner of my eye. So yeah, I used that for New Year's Eve and you all really seem to like it over on Instagram. Sorry, I'm really croaky. It's still, I was going to say early, but it's not technically, but it's like the first time I've spoken. So yeah, I'm going to be recreating that look for you today. The other thing that I used on my eyes, obviously because it was Christmas, was this. The Collection Glam Crystals, and look at that sparkle. It is just a pure glitter. And what I did, I took it out, put some on the back of my hand and dotted it over my eyes with a brush, which obviously you will see a bit later on, just because it was New Year and you can't go New Year without glitter. So I had to use those, and the good thing about those, yes, they're technically an eyeliner or a gel liner, but they dry down, they set, and once they're on, that's it, they don't move. So obviously you can put the glitter on, not have to worry about it all night, don't end up with it flaking down your face or anything. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I'm going to do a voiceover for this, just to obviously speed through it. I'll show you obviously the full look at the end, but let's get some makeup on this very tired looking face because I didn't sleep great last night, but that will change in about 20 minutes. Okay, so I've already done my brows, as you can see, and blanked out my eyelids just with some concealer, and I'm going to take the lightest pale pink and buff that all the way through my transition and crease with a nice big fluffy brush just to really blow that out. It's the easiest way I've found to make sure it's nice and blended. Use a really big fluffy brush, then if you need to you can always go back in with a slightly smaller brush to build up the colour. And then I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush and use the colour Unruly, which is like a burgundy mauve colour, and buff that all the way through my crease, bringing it right out to the outer corner. We want this nice and dramatic, nice and blown out. So I'm just going to keep going backwards and forwards to buff that in, and then I'll go over the top to build up that colour and to blend it all out. As you can see, I'm just patting that through the crease where I want the colour to be a bit darker in the crease, because obviously we want that pinky burgundy colour to come through. And then, like I said, just keep blending. That is the best thing you can do, and these eyeshadows blend so easily. And then I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush and take the purpley brown tone. Can't remember the name of this shade, but yeah, I'm going to take that because it has got a more purpley tone. So the brown, and just keep that on my outer corner and through my crease. And I'm using quite a small fluffy brush to keep it nice and concentrated, because like I say, we want the pink to come through. And then just go back through the brushes, blending and blending. That's the only thing you can do with like pinks and purples. Just keep blending, and once you start to blend it all together, it will start to look like something. And when it's a nice glam look, I like to bring, as you can see, quite high to the brow bone, just leaving enough space for a highlighter. And then I'm going to take a flat brush, quite a small flat brush, so I can get it the colour where I want it, and use the colour Encore, and take that right up to that brown and placing it down. This one isn't really shimmery, it's a little bit metallic, but this is just the base colour because, like I said, we're going to add some glitter over the top, and that's what's going to really make it sparkle. And then to top that, just on the inner 2/3, I'm going to take the really pale shimmery pink, which is more like a rose gold shift, and put that just, like I say, on the first inner third of my eye, and then take the colour Unruly and just blend very lightly over the edges of the shimmer, just so that we haven't got any harsh lines where the shimmer meets the mattes. As you can see, it's all starting to come together. Now, all you need to do, like I say, is just keep blending, and then I'm going to take the collection, forgot what they were called then, the collection Glam Crystals in Cosmic Stars, I believe they're called, which is the white iridescent shimmer, and just take a really small fine detail brush and pat it all over my lid, but I don't just keep it to where I put the metallic, I like to blow it out a little bit so that it helps blend the colours as well, because obviously you get the shift of the colour of the glitter. And then I'm going to take my my Revolution Renaissance liquid liner. It's just like a felt tip, and I'm just creating a line across my lids. This is just going to help blend the lashes all together when I come to put the lashes on. I'm not doing a wing or anything. This is purely just to disguise the lash band. Okay, so I've done all my face now. Obviously you saw me talk you through doing my eyes. My eyes actually look a lot more pigmented in person. I don't know if it's this new light that I've got. It might be that it's too close to where I'm filming, so I might have to figure something out, but they are like, on here they kind of look not as pink, whereas on camera they look really pink. So I don't know if I'm going to have to get like a white background to help with my white balance or something. But yeah, they do look really pink. But I've just gone ahead, like I say, done on my face, I think. Yeah, I've done on my face. Put some mascara on my top lashes, and I'm just going to do my lower lash line now. So I'm going to knock everything over. I'm going to take this flat brush from Morphe. I'm just going to take that Lust colour, and I'm going to mix a tiny bit of Great Minds, because I do like my lower lash line to be a bit darker. And the thing with these colours, they are so big. I mean, look how quick that's gone out. They are so pigmented. And they blend so easily. And then I'm going to take, what brush shall I take? I'm going to take this one, which is a Revolution, I think it's like a blending brush. And I'm going to take the colours, I've just got a mirror here because that's the only thing with this palette, it hasn't got a mirror. I'm going to take the shade Unruly. See, on camera that looks more like brown, but it is actually like a berry colour. and then I'm going to take this colour, which is Intervention. So I'm going to mix those two together because I want to be a bit more pink on the lower lash line, or I was more pink, should I say. I'm just going to mix those on there, tap off any excess obviously because we've already done the face, and just blend that out a little bit. Now, in that photo that I showed you at the beginning, I was wearing Honey Cosmetic lashes in Honey Bee, but I'm not going to wear those ones today just because I'm going to work, and this is going to be over the top for work anyway. Obviously glitter, full like smoky mauve eye, so I'm going to be wearing the SOSU lashes in the style Dubai. I actually haven't tried this style, but I really like the look of them, so I'm going to wear those today. There we go, that's it for the under eyes, done. And just like to keep it really simple. And then for the inner corner, I'm just going to grab my highlighter palette back, which I used the Soph highlighter palette today, which is this one. Get it open. And then I'm just going to take a little pencil brush. I've already highlighted my brow bone, as you can see. I used, which ones did I use? No, upside down. I used this pink and this one here, which is like a gold. But for the inner corner, I'm just going to take mainly that gold and just a pinch of that pink. And just, I can't see, don't want to poke myself in the eye. And just brighten up at that inner corner. There we go, just brightens everything back up. Just need to keep an eye on the time. I am at work today. Okay, so I'm just going to put, actually no, I'm going to do my lashes first. So yeah, these are what the lashes look like, and they are sold in Primark and they are £5. And you can reuse them. I've got another style, I think it's Miami, the other style, oh no, Milan, and they are so easy to reuse. So these ones aren't quite as long. I'll just put my hand there, as you can see they're not quite as long, but they're still nice and wispy. So I'm just going to take my Allure glue. Now I do know from previous use that the SOSU lashes I don't have to cut down, which is good. I have got quite like long eyelids, so I do get away with most eyelashes, like not having to cut them down or anything. I'm just going to grab a mirror because I need to be able to see to put these on. And I'm just going to hold my mirror down here, look down but not close my eye fully, place them in the middle and get glue halfway up my eye, and then just pull them to where I want them. And stick all my eyelashes together as well, apparently. There we go. They look really nice. They're still like really dramatic, but just a bit shorter, because that's the only thing about the Milan ones. They are lovely, but they are really long, so when I open my eyes I can feel them like touching up here. So these are a little bit shorter, which is good for work because I don't want them irritating me. And as you saw, that one actually went on really easy. The only thing I did find with the Milan ones, I don't know if it was because I was rushing, because I was actually running late for the wedding, or not late, but I was running late for me, like what time we wanted to leave the house, and I was panicking trying to put lashes on, and obviously panicking when you're putting lashes on doesn't work. You need to be calm and have kind of a steady hand, so just take your time. Okay, so let's go with this one, same thing, place it down in the middle, let it sit, just need to pull it out a little bit, and then, I mean, I can do this because I've got long nails, without poking myself in the eye. But if you need to use a pair of tweezers, just use them just to push everything into place and make sure everything's stuck where it should be, because obviously you don't want your lashes coming off halfway through the day. There we go, those lashes are gorgeous, and for £5 I'm not complaining. So I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes in some mascara. The only thing that I did different, obviously my lashes are different, but the only other thing that I did different, I did put a black eye pencil in my waterline, but I'm not going to do that today just because I've been sneezing, my eyes have been running, and obviously we don't want panda eyes. So I'm just going to blend my natural lashes with the falsies, which mine blend quite easy with falsies because I've got quite curly lashes, so they do lift up and blend. And to finish this off we just need a lip, so I'm going to grab my Avon Simply Spice Glimmer Stick Lip Liner and a mirror, because trying to do that in tiny viewfinder doesn't work. Here we go, ignore the state of this side, I'll clean that up in a minute. And then put it away without using it. I'm going to use the Avon lipstick in Blush Nude, which is just like a nice pink nude as it would suggest. Just tidy up my lip line where I've made a mess there. I do like going with a darker lip line, I find it just defines the lip a bit better. So let's take these off and just shake out the hair a bit. And then zoom you out. And this is my New Year's Eve look, which I won't call it that because that's well outdated now, but this is the look that I created for New Year's Eve. I hope you liked it. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments if there's anything you want to see and what you want to see from me this year, because we are in January and we've got the whole year ahead of us. And give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I love the glam crystals on this. I mean, the way that it just catches the light, it just sparkles, which is what you need at Christmas and New Year. Go follow me on Instagram, give this a like if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye!